Today I effed up by opening old emails from my ex-GF whose life I vanished from. In 2011, when I was 32, I met a girl and we started dating. We both had bad luck in relationships and had been cheated on before. In 2013, she moved into my apartment, and we lived together while working different careers. I traveled abroad for work a lot in 2014/2015. One time, returning from Germany, I found a men's jacket that wasn't mine hanging with the coats by the door. She was out, and while I thought it odd, I put it in a bag to see if she mentioned it. Inside the pockets were money and condoms. I tried to rationalize it, maybe it's a relative, but it stayed on my mind. 2 weeks later, before a work trip to Sweden, I bought a disguised nanny cam and placed it in the bedroom. Long story short, while I was away, my worst fears were confirmed. I had never felt betrayal or disgust like that in my life. We'd been dating 4 years, she stayed rent-free, and this was happening behind my back. When I returned, I didn't confront her immediately. I smashed the nanny cam when she was at work. I felt depressed, drained, and avoided her, hanging out with friends and drinking to cope. It took me 2 months to take action. I decided I didn't want her in my life and wasn't interested in excuses. One day, while she was at work, I left. I kissed her goodbye, drove off, waited for her to leave, returned, emptied my things, packed the car, and left. I called the landlord, explained an unforeseen situation, and he was fine. I blocked her number, deleted Facebook, and lived in my car for 3 days until I found a temporary place. I never saw or spoke to her again. Having a career that required travel, I moved 300 miles away to start fresh. I don't have siblings, my parents had passed, and I told my closest friends to block her and never answer her calls, a promise they kept. Recently, I logged into an old email she still had access to and found over 200 messages from 2015 to 2019. I don't know how genuine they were, but it was her searching for answers. Seeing them brought back a flood of trauma I buried. I'm happily married now as of 2023 and hope never to experience such betrayal again. People might call me an asshole, but I don't think they'd understand the pain I went through. And just to be clear, my wife knows the full story. TLDR, I open emails from my ex-girlfriend whose life I vanished from after she cheated on me and it brought back trauma. I feel as if I need counseling.